Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain about mathematics. In the mathematics, very important lesson is quadratic equation. And before we discussed about what is the definition of quadratic equation. An equation can be expressed in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. An equation can be expressed in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. Every quadratic equation having two roots, and here in this equation x square coefficient is a, x coefficient is b, and c are the constant term. And every quadratic equation having two roots, and that we can solve problems based on factorization or problems based on formula method. Now first we will discuss about a simple quadratic equation 5x square plus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now x square coefficient is 5 and x coefficient is 6 and 1 is a constant term. According to the factorization method, coefficient of x square is 5 and constant term we should multiply. If you want to multiply this, 5 into 1 is equal to 5 will come, and if you want to take factors of this 5 into 1. Now in the place of 6x we can replace 5x square plus 5x plus 1x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now arrange and making the group. Now the 5x square plus 5x is one group and 1x plus 1 is another group. Now we can take common factor. X is a common factor and 5 also common factor. So total 2 terms will be factors here. Common factor 5 and x. The remaining is x plus 1 because 5x already took here. Remaining is 1 plus 1 is a common factor x plus 1. Now again x plus 1 here and here also x plus 1 will come. So take out x plus 1 as a common factor and remaining is 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now according to the rule of this multiplication, if a into b is equal to 0, that implies a is equal to 0 and b also is equal to 0. According to that rule, according to this rule, we can make it x plus 1 is equal to 0 and 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now x and replace this plus 1 go to right side, that becomes minus 1. So therefore x is equal to minus 1. That's the first root of this equation. Second is 5x plus 1 is equal to 0, and this can be written 5x as it is and send 1 to right side, plus 1 become minus 1. Then x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So you have two roots here. Very simple quadratic equation by factorization method. And according to this, steps are very important. First you take factors for 5. In the place of 6x, we can replace 5x plus 1x. And take out common factor. 5x common factor, remaining is x plus 1. Plus 1 is a common factor, remaining is x plus 1. Again take out x plus 1 as a common factor, remaining is 5x plus 1. The last step, final step is x plus 1 is equal to 0 and 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 and again x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So there are two roots of this equation is called a quadratic equation having two roots. Now again one more method also very important here. What is that formula method? especially class 10 standard or ICSE, CBSE or state board, and has given by using the formula method. What is that important formula? When we cannot able to factorize by proper formula, we can use, and what is that formula here? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And examples, and here also having two roots here. According to this formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, where a is the coefficient of x square and b is the coefficient of x and c is a constant term. Now we can write two roots of this equation. X is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac, that whole divided by 2a. It's the first root of this equation. Your plus or minus will be there, and I am going to take the first one is minus. X is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Another equation is x is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac, that whole divided by 2a. So therefore, every quadratic equation having two roots. One is plus and another one is minus. There are two roots of this equation. And we can solve by factorization method, formula method and a grouping, and we can able to solve some more quadratic equation based on this. Thanks for watching this quadratic equation. Thank you.